Hey guys! Hey guys, iRacing here, back today with another little iGPS stream slash video thing. So we're here today, iGPS at Monza. We've got a 35 lap race coming up. We've managed to qualify ourselves P6 on the grid, and we are bottom split, which is going to be spooky going into turn 1 bottom split Monza chicane from a standing start. Yeah, that's going to be the scary one, but hopefully should be a ton of fun. Everyone else ahead is on soft tyres. I believe that Jay is on mediums, car behind. I am terrified right now of going into Monza, going into T1, sorry. And here we go. Lights are on. He's got a jump start. And then when the lights do go green, he doesn't even move. And they're already 4 wide up ahead. I am so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. He's round. He's round. We got a little bit of a slowdown here. We have to serve that somewhere. Why is this not going down? I'm literally slowing down. Oh, come on. Go ace when we slow down. There we go. That was a bit of a spooky start, but we're still alive at the moment. Hold brakes off full throttle. Drag the brakes. Okay, good to know. That's the next slowdown I get. Right. Well, we survived. Walter behind has made up like all the positions on the start. Tyres are cold at the moment, so we haven't got full grip. Walter up from 14th is, what, up to about 5th or 6th now? So he's managed to use the carnage. We had to sort of take that slowdown, otherwise we would have, well, you know, crashed. Which isn't a pog movement. Right, now we've just got to make these tyres last 35 laps. There's Joey in for his drive-through. Try and get our braking right for the first time full speed. Oh, a bit deep. Okay, why is my headset messing around? There we go. Oh, my wire comes loose. Right, we've made up 1 place on the start. We're up to 5th. Basically, to make this strategy work, we've got to stay within 20 seconds of the leader, because we're not stopping. So that pit stop deficit needs to be made up by good pace. Now the guys ahead are going to be fighting, and we're probably going to start having pressure from behind as the soft tyre runners find their feet and come to catch us. So it's going to be, should be a tricky one to start off with. Just got to make sure I don't take too much life out of the tyres and don't lock up. If I lock up, the strategy's over. If I do feel like the tyres are going to start wearing off, I'll jump in for a set of softs. Just run to the end, but that would only be on like lap 25, 26 something. But hopefully as the soft tyre runners start pushing, their tyres will start wearing off and then we can come back at them. Luckily Monza isn't too harsh on the tyres. There's not a lot of super high speed corners somewhere like Spa or Barcelona. So if we can just sort of keep a steady a steady gap and make sure that the guys ahead are going to be fighting. They are all going to be having each other's DRS, which isn't going to help me at all. Sort of finding myself in a bit of no man's land here. Oh, Walter died. Did he quit then? Yeah, because he got a drive-through, jumping the start. Right, let's try and get some pace going now. Oh, he's still in the pits. Oh. Unless he's given up. Oh, I didn't turn early enough there. Still. Also got to watch the exits of the Lesmos for the off-tracks. So they can be a bit spicy. Going a bit wide there. Pick up a few 1Xs. They all end up adding up. Nice exit out of Ascari. And I think Stefan and Yuki, I'm just going to call him Yuki because I don't know how to pronounce that. Might start fighting soon. And I wonder if Yuki's going to be swearing as much as Yuki Tsunoda will be. Oh. Hello, sausage. Right, the gap's starting to stabilise now between me and the leaders. Just keep it that way. That's a bit better through the second chicane. Try not to scrub the fronts there through the Lesmos. Oh, he hopped. There goes Walter. He obviously didn't like the fact he jumped the start. Either that or he chucked it in first and didn't have a clutch bound. Which, well, it's a place gained, but it does suck. For him anyway. Right, we're getting to the 24s now. That's my comfy pace. Attila's starting to pull away a bit more now, and Thomas is really taking this race into his own. But again, they've all got a pit. I hopefully won't have to. And it also depends on how much they're managing their tyres. Because to make this a one-stop on the softs, you've got to manage them. You've got to make a set of softs for last 17, 18 laps. I could only get them to about lap 12 while pushing. But then I don't personally enjoy driving on the softs. I much prefer the way this car handles on the mediums. It's much more predictable. Also, I'm not that good at saving the softs, so I kind of let them overheat. Whereas in the mediums, I feel I can be a lot more comfy on the long runs. Like we are now. It's a bit boring at the moment, but hopefully towards the end of the race should come back to us. So just settling into a rhythm now. And hopefully the guys up ahead should start fighting, although the gaps are starting to spread out a bit. Keep using these visor tear-offs. So if I do need to, I'll check on the mediums at the moment. Oh, there's a little bit of a jump there as you come into the dip in the valley. The bottom of the hill there. Matthew is a back marker 7 seconds up the road. Hopefully shouldn't cause us too many problems around here. I feel like we might be slowly closing on Stefan as well. His tyres might start going off soon, if he hasn't managed them too well. Being a bit cautious on the braking into turn 1, just don't want to stagger brake. Use all the curb there, you can actually get away with it. I think we can get the jump. It's only on sort of the middle of the circuit there. That the weird jump happens. Sort of settle into a nice groove, but it is a bit boring. So let's see how far the leaders are away now. 12.6 to Thomas. Again, just got to really not let that go above 20 seconds. Right, and the back marker's next car up the road. Stefan lost a bit of time as well. Turned in a bit early. Might even get some DRS. Which would be very nice. Depending whereabouts we catch him. Probably not, actually. Oh, missed the apex of the Parabolica, why not? Laps aren't great at the moment, honestly. Track temp could be different to the practice session I was in. Could be up to that, to be fair. So don't feel as though I'm driving any different. Actually, we might get a nice dose of DRS down to Ascari here. I think we will. We will. Nice. Though, will Matthew get out of the way? I want to flash him, but I ain't got a flasher on it. He's Is he getting out of the way? Or is he not? I can't tell. No, he's not. Lovely. Don't come across, don't come across, don't come across, thank you. We do get DRS down into turn 1 though. So we get a little bit out of it. Losing a bit of time to the leaders. It's not too bad. What's the gap to the leader now? 14 seconds. But a podium could still be on. Just try not to push the tyres too hard. We keep him within range of Stefan as well. Get off the throttle there, start understeering. I don't particularly want to push through the understeer in this car at the moment. Yeah, matching Stefan. Back markers. God, you can brake so late in this car. It's crazy. I love downforce. Already on lap 12. Going by so quickly at the moment. I actually don't mind racing GT3s, honestly. Well, I say that. I don't mind doing the Enduros in the GT3s, like the Kraventic series, and obviously the Nürburgring 24 Hours. Not sure how much I feel about the sprint races in GT3s. It's fun racing, don't get me wrong. If it's a track I like doing it. Like, I do the odd VRS race, if it's somewhere I know and I enjoy driving. Yeah, I'm the same. That's why if I ever do multi-class, it's always got to be the prototypes. Also so I can do bullying. Though I must admit, driving the Mazda at Nords, that was fun. I actually really enjoy driving the LMP1. I just don't have the time. Well, I do have the time, but I just don't have the will to put in the amount of effort that it needs to be able to learn how to drive that thing fast. And it's such a dead class now. Like, you can only really competitively race it once or twice a week. During the hot splits, you can't just jump into a race in the middle of the day when you have some time free. Because if you do, you'll be like the only LMP1, or you'll get chucked in top split with your 7k drivers, where you're never going to be that quick. Haha. Well, I'm not really sure how they're going to do IMSA when GTE goes. I've had a lot of people say they're going to be adding or swapping out GTEs for the LMP for a supposed LMP3 that's meant to be coming to iRacing. Oh, just about got slowed down there. Yeah, P2, P3, and then GTD. They've got to make a LMP3 for iRacing first. However, Attila has made a mistake. He's locked up, I think, into the second chicane. So he is within striking distance now, and probably ruined his tyres as well if he's locked up. So I'm taking to the escape road. So we'll see if he dives in the pits at the end of this lap. Not going to force the overtake, no. Though he's going very slowly here. So I don't know if he's got any damage. Is he going to jump in the pits? He is going to jump in the pits. Okay, position gained. I'm guessing he might have had some damage, maybe a collision with a back marker. Freebie, yes, free position. Thomas has just checked out of the front. Said sorry to someone, so I'm guessing he's had a collision. Hold on, we're in third. We're in fifth, right? Are we just getting two? Oh, he's had a crash with Yuki. So Attila and Yuki have crashed together. We've gained 2 places here. And we're still matching Stefan. Oh boy, things are hotting up now. Lap 15 out of 35. So any sort of lap now should be their time to pit. So we should be seeing Thomas coming into the pits probably soon. He's just done a Hamilton and just checked out at the front of the field. So gap to P4, 10 seconds. So we've got a bit of free space behind should we need it. This is like proper 2015 F1 right now. Half the field lapped by lap 16. Oh boy, F1's been uncompetitive for a few years. It's so nice to see. I think it was Q1 earlier. 1st to 16th, separated by a second. We haven't had it that close in years. Probably 2012 was the last time it was like that. And that was with Verstappen 4 tenths ahead. It was like P2 to P16, or P17, was 6 tenths of a second between them. And with actual competition for the win, like, the problem with Mercedes and, well, Hamilton winning everything was you knew that it was Hamilton was going to win or he was going to mess up. There wasn't a who's going to have the pace today. Which did kind of ruin it a bit. Not going to lie. Not like back in V8 era where it was, okay, who's actually going to win today? Could it be Vettel? Could it be Alonso? Could it be Webber? Could it be Hamilton? Could it be Button? Could it be Maldonado? Could it be Raikkonen? And now we've actually got a fight. Is it going to be Hamilton or is it going to be Verstappen? And it's good to see 2 teams as well. Instead of just Mercedes teammates, you know full well, especially if it was Hamilton or Bottas, Hamilton was probably going to win. Right, Thomas is in the pits. There we go. Taking Thomas. There he is, 9 seconds. No! Shit. Well, there goes the strategy anyway. Sorry, Matthew. Just too eager on the right foot. All the advantage of running the medium tyres there. Gone. That 10 seconds I needed to keep. Well, I was about to say. And I'll lit up the rear tyres as well. They're a bit hot now. As I was about to say before I became an imbecile was that gap to Thomas I needed to keep at 10 seconds for as long as I possibly could. As I'm not stopping again. Thomas won't have to stop again either. Stefan's in the pits now. So I'm going to have to somehow defend from Thomas. I'm still not planning on pitting. But I'm going to have to defend from Thomas. Just on pace. It's going to be hard given he's on soft tyres. My plan was sort of get it to about lap 30. Him catching on about lap 30. But his tyres will have died. That was my plan anyway. Instead I go and spin. Come on, head down. He's going to get DRS here as well from Matthew. Then Matthew might hold him up a bit into the Sky chicane. Which he has, nice. Exactly, yeah. Not out yet. Hell no. Just I think the win has slightly gone away from me now. Thomas has been driving very fast in fairness to him. It's not going to be long until he gets in DRS range. Honestly, with this much left of the race, I'm probably not going to fight it too hard. I'll go a bit defensive, depending where on the track it is. Since turn 1, I might just let him have it. Come on. Nearly just took off on that curb there. Need to check the gap when I cross the line to whoever was P2 originally. I can't remember his name now. Stefan, that was the one. So Stefan is about 12 seconds up the road. Again. 11.1, okay. Here comes Thomas. Yeah, he's in DRS range now. I honestly think pace-wise, I probably could have kept him behind until about lap 30. Was all I really needed to make it to. But we'll go as long as we can anyway. I get the feeling he might be running a bit more downforce. Because he catches me in the corners, but then I sort of pull away on the straights. Not here, obviously. He's got DRS and slipstream. Next DRS range is out of Lesmo 2. Hello? Bloody hell, how far back do you want to send it from? He's off in the gravel. I shut the door there, he was not having that overtake. That was clean defending, right? Oh god, understeer. He was not even side by side. He just sent that in there. I didn't even get the spotter message saying side by side. If he wants to try and outbrake me there, he can try his hardest. He ain't having it. Watch him just steam right up to the back of me again now, though, on his soft tyres. Yeah, he sent it way too hard. You should have carried the momentum there through the parabolica, kept in DRS range. It's giving me a bit of breathing space now, though. Starting to get hints of understeer now. Yeah, I might get some DRS from the guys ahead. I mean, I braked late there anyway. I didn't brake early there at all. I saw him coming. I thought he was going to back out there. But, oh well. It won't be long before he's back on me. Still in the 24s though. Happy with that. Oh, there's a move going on up ahead. Oh, well, Lexi's a lap down on Joey anyway. Yet Joey was still defending. Fair on him. Well, not really. Blue flags. Speaking of blue flags, hopefully they respect some blue flags. Should get DRS here as well. Not quite, okay. We're like a 10th away. That's fine. I guess the baseline setup also, the iRacing setup, is running a bit more downwards. Oh no, because they're on softer tyres, aren't they? Sorry. That's why they've got more grip. I'm not even gonna have DRS here. Heck. 24.5 though. Stefan's 10 seconds up the road. Oh, can you not, boys? Blue flags, please. Please, blue flags. Please, Alexei. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake. Come on! Get out of the freaking way! Thank you, Joey, as well. Yeah, Joey's good. Joey understands blue flags. Alexei, on the other hand. So if he tries to defend me into turn 1, I'm going to be an angry boy. Shit. Fuck's sake, Alexei. Possibly. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Alexei, move. Please! Thank you! Was it that difficult? Now Thomas is right on my arse again. Could have done that about 4 laps ago, man. But no! Lost 4 seconds to Stefan. Now Thomas is right on my arse again. Right, now I've got to defend. Nice exit. 0.3 is going to have me here. Taking the inside. Damn it. We might be able to come back to him at the end of the race though. His tyres start going. Possibly stick with him in the DRS as well. It's going to be tricky here. With his fresher tyres. We have DRS though. Not for long. I think Thomas is going to check out now. Now we've got to start looking backwards to Stefan. got DRS again. How the hell did I slow down there? Chuck that brakes a bit back. Somehow managed to get off the brakes just enough. Right, chuck the brake bias rearwards a bit, so should be a bit better. Stop the fronts from locking. We will have less braking performance. I think I've locked the fronts one too many. They're starting to go now, I can feel it. It was that big one into turn 1, trying to overtake Alexi. Yeah, Thomas is just disappearing now. Can't believe Alexi, man. Right, what's the gaps behind? We've got 6.5 to Stefan, 27 to Attila. Just in case I have to pit for a meatball for the tyres. Oh, give over. So that does work. Yeah, I can hold off Stefan. Stefan's got to get past Alexi first as well. Out of all of this though, I am enjoying this race a lot. I've forgotten how much I enjoy long distance F1 races. Oh, he's apologised, what, to AlphaTauri? So he should, really. It's not things you want to be spewing out. Five to go. Come on. Thank you, Torque. Very cool. I'll read down 1 second. Character of the car is just too different. So in other words, he can't set up the car to how he wants it. He doesn't know what to do. Which is, in fairness, he's in the new team. He's like Gasly's been there, well, a while now. He knows what to tell the engineers what to do. Yuki doesn't know what to tell the engineers. And I'm sure the engineers probably have a pain in the arse trying to listen to him. Every other word is a swear word. Oh yeah, the tyres are going now. Tyres are really going now. Stefan's going to be a challenge to keep behind. Yeah. Signs just catching Gasly constantly. Oh, he's within a second now. He's going to have DRS into turn 1. He hasn't got it here. Until now, he hasn't closed enough. I'm going to need a very, very, very good parabolica here. Like the best parabolica I've ever done. And that was not it. Just couldn't turn in there. Turn and the tyres just went no. Doesn't even turn through the slow speed stuff anymore. Come on, we've only got to keep him going for 2.5 laps. Might have to start tactically using some off tracks here at the Lesmos. Oh, here he comes. He's going to have me into turn 1, isn't he? He's biding his time, he's waiting. Two more laps. Come on! Completely locked up defending there. Come on. I've just got to hold on for 1 more lap. 2 more laps. Luckily, as the rear tyres are locked up, they're fine. Lock them up all day long. Oh, here he goes. I love that lucky strike on delivery. Right. Come on. Let's get him back. Last lap. Bloody hell. Had to get off the throttle there out of Parabolica. Come on! We might be able to do something here. Damn it, he just got so much more traction out of the corner. It's ridiculous. Got no more turning. Bono! No DRS. I didn't think I'd be able to get back the place. Oh, we tried though. We tried our best. Round the Parabolica for the last time. All tyres really struggling now. 35 laps on the mediums. A bit of trouble with some back markers, but an overall thoroughly enjoyable race, and it's still a podium. Very nice job indeed. Happy with that one. Oh, that was a fun race. I always love driving a Monza. And to be able to race, it was a bit of a stale middle of the race until the leaders pitted. Still kicking myself for that spin. Without that spin, I don't think I would have held off the leader to take the win, but I think I could have got second place there. We managed to avoid the carnage at the start, which is definitely what matters the most. We managed to survive T1 at Monza, which not a lot of people tend to do. And to be able to have a pretty exciting finish there to that race. It was just a shame we had a bit of a poor exit out of Parabolica on the second to last lap. Or last lap, sorry. But yeah, coulda, woulda, shoulda was that race. If I hadn't the spun, if I hadn't the locked up, etc, etc. That was still a very fun race to do, and as always, this car is thoroughly enjoyable to drive. Oof. Right, let's head back to the pits, and I'm curious to see what tyre percentages I was on there at the end, because oof, these tyres have nothing left on them now. Oof. Hang on, I can't show the setup, but 27 on the front left, 62 on the front right. Ah, they could have gone another 5 laps, even with a couple of lockups. Right. Stefan has disconnected. Okay, whatever. So I sent him a good race message, but oh well. Oh. Let's go have a watch back of that. Why am I looking at the pace car? Here it was. So it was started about here. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. It started the ending battle. I do like that livery. Not on a 2015 car, but I do like the livery. He just had the traction on the soft tyres. My completely worn mediums I just could not get the power down. So we defended hard into Ascari. Also need to have a look back at that defence on the leader into Ascari later. So he thought about the move into there, but I think he thought better of it and thought get the best exit possible. And then we just sat on the inside, did the best job we could, and then just wait for the tyre smoke. There it is. Front left locking complete. Oh, it was the front left locking. And then again, defending into the second chicane. So much camber on the front of these cars. I was not holding back on these last few laps here. I was forgetting about the tyres and just defending. But he had me here. He was so close with the DRS. And then, of course, DRS open. I sit on the inside. There's not a lot I can do. So I concede the place and try and get the best exit possible. Oh yeah, it was brilliant racing from Stefan as well. He could have sent it at any point, but he chose to do that. And also, yeah, in the dirty air. It was here. Stefan sort of cut across and we had to sort of... That lost us the place. It was... what was it? Chase cam. Here. He braked a bit early and we had to... I turned in, I had to turn out and turn back in again. Lost all the momentum, which was his defending, to be fair. I think if I'd have maybe been about here, we could have possibly been able to make a move. They'll stick with him, but then we lost the DRS for the second DRS zone. But yeah, that was a very, very fun race. Right, let's go have a look back what happened with Alexei. I don't even know what lap it was. It was... Was it with Alexei? 26? No. That was when Thomas eventually got past. That was what I was going to have a look at, not Alexei. That was when Thomas got past. Nothing I could do about that. Oh god. What I wanted to look at was when Thomas locked up. Yeah, that was just a fair move, just outbraked me. Lap 22. When Thomas tried to make the send into Ascari. That's what I was looking at. Here it is. He's got the run, he's got the run, he's got the run. Yeah, there's no way you're making the move there. He's on the brakes there and trying to make a move. Oh. Oh, he's a lucky boy that didn't spin. Well held, but that move was never on. And then we started getting held up by Alexei. Can't see it. Lap 25, lap 26. Here it is. Like, it was at this point, I caught him. I was in DRS range. He's a lap down. And then we get the good exit. Like, at this point, you're a back marker, and the leader's next to you. Surely at some point going through your head, you should think about letting off the throttle. I mean, at this point, he's trying to outbrake me. I braked a little late, yes, because if I'd have braked where I wanted to brake, he would have, well, I would have crashed into him. Yes, I did lock up the brakes a bit, but still. Like, just make it easy instead of waiting to the last second to try and get past. And then I get stuck behind him again and again until he eventually decides to get out of the way. Only when he sees two people in his relative. Like, it's not that difficult. But, oh well, right. Right, let's go have a look at the stats. See how our numbers changed. View results. So, I actually led 9 laps. Best lap in the session was a 23.5. Mine was a 24.4. Obviously, no stopper on the mediums. Was bottom split. It was a 16.12 strength of field. We'll check it out. So, second split was a 2.5k strength of field. Damn. That's a strong field for second split. And the top split of 4.1k. Marco, Thomas, Cedric, all 5k drivers. 6.7k from Kane. Best lap time for 21. 23s. 24's average laps. What was my average lap in the end? 25.6. Where would that have put me? $25.6 would have put me competitive in second split, to be fair. So I'm happy with that. Plus 66 iRacing, so we're getting back to our 2k. Minus 0.1 my safety rating, that's fine. That was only because I was tactically using some instant points towards the end of the race there. But I'm happy with that one. Thank you that came by and watched. I'm going to end off the stream now. Yeah. Very fun. Very fun. Where are we next week? Where is our GPS? There it is. Where are we next week? We are at Road America. That'll be interesting. Not Tracker race too much. And then Suzuka. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please give me Suzuka. I'm looking forward to that one. Then Detroit. Never driven it. And Interlagos. Looking forward to that one as well. It's a good few weeks coming up to end the season off. As I said, I'm going to end off the stream there. Thank you everybody that came by and watched. A real awesome rest of your day. See you all next time.